And we are back. It's your boy Big Vernon. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to Act Stupid. Let's get after it. But before we do, let's get into a rap break. Somebody give me a beat. What up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the Act Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. Papoose, Bars on Wheels, a journey to save hip hop. Get it in stores where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track are all of them. I repeat, 6 bangers, all 6 of them go. No need to skip anything. Let them play. Bar play, witticism, double entendres. My goodness. Need for Speed, Big 3. I said what I said. Come on, man. Chill button. Fentanyl is deep. Fentanyl is real deep. That's like Tupac, me and my girlfriend level deep. Then Counting Green. I'll be honest with you, bro. That's probably one of the ones I'm just like, I listened to it, but I had to force myself not to like it. That's how good it is. Straight up. Yo, Papoose, Bars on Wheels, a journey to save hip hop. In stores now. Yeah, shout out to Papoose doing this thing. Make sure you go get the project. We thought it was dope. So we're gonna go ahead and give you some hiring news. We're gonna go ahead and lighten the mood, man. It got pretty wild there with the Indiana. You get choked up because I'm in the crossroads of America. I'm here in the middle of the country, so yeah, it's dope to me. Anyway, Jeff Hafley, he's the new guy. He's got the head seat in Miami. The former defensive coordinator for the Packers. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. The only reason I said that is that the implosion against the Chicago Bears in the trilogy, not only did they lose in the end of the season to the Chicago Bears in convincing fashion, a come from behind victory by Caleb Williams, but Caleb Williams also pulled off a 25-point quarter against this same Packer defense in the opening round of the NFC playoffs. So, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Well, again, not his fault totally, but hey, you're the defensive coordinator. You didn't leave town because you just got hired, so you got to hold that L. However, he's well traveled. Now, that was only his second year in Green Bay, so I'm not going to hold that against him. Is it too soon for a coaching hire, a head coach job, only being in the job in Green Bay for 2 years? I don't know. I really don't. However, he was at Boston College for 4 years. I don't remember Boston College being a juggernaut in the ACC. So, yeah, before he got the job with the Packers, that's where he was in Boston College. And I'm like, okay. He was 22 and 26. I told you before leaving for the Packers. Now, before his time at Boston College, he spent a season as Ohio State's co-defensive coordinator and defensive backs coach. The Buckeyes allowed 13.7 points per game and 259 yards per game that season, which ranked the fewest in the FBS history. Now, all of that's well and good if you're going out for a college job. But this is the Miami Dolphins. You're dealing with a smattering of issues. Tua Tagovailoa has regressed. You don't know if Tyreek Hill is going to be back because of his foot and his leg injury. Is he going to make a return? Who knows? Again, that's questions you can ask on the sports side and also on the delegitimate kids that he's fathered. So. I like the hire. It's battle tested. It's full of grit. You know our motto here about small schools and the coaches being X's and O's savants. The Dolphins, they haven't won a postseason game since 2000. Wow. It's been 26. It'll be 25 years. I don't think they're going to make a playoff run next year. But it'll be 26 years since the Dolphins won a playoff game. That's insane. The longest active playoff drought in NFL history. Yikes. That's awful. there's something brewing when you have it's something brewing that's going on right now, and it's mainly seeing how the cards are going to fall. Again, the NFL year doesn't start until March. So you got to get through the Super Bowl. You still have an AFC and NFC championship game, and then you got the Pro Bowl, and then you got the Super Bowl. But one storyline to really check is Malik Will. You got to go ahead and check out Malik Willis. Now, he's set to be a free agent in the offseason. And you got to go ahead and put that cap in your hat, because if Malik Willis is a free agent, they could actually bring him in and do like Daniel Jones and your boy Richardson and compete and say, okay, well, he won out, and not outright cut Tua. Because you also have a young guy who's out there in Quinn Ewers. I look at Ewers as being the future of the franchise. Why draft him if you're not going to go ahead and play him? You may as well go ahead and get an offensive coordinator that can work around his skill sets and make him a little bit more proficient at quarterback in the AFC East. It's a hell of a division. Buffalo right now is in flux because they fired Sean McDermott. They don't know what's going on. Aaron Glenn in New York Jets, New Jersey. They are rebuilding from the whole Justin Fields situation. They're in the market for a QB. Could you possibly work a trade out and send Tua to New York? I don't know what that looks like. I really don't think that that's a possibility, because why would you trade a guy in the division? You trade people usually to stick them in a division far away from you that's not in close proximity, so you don't have this storyline and this drama going back. Makes sense. And then there's New England, which looks like the kings of the dance right now. But again, you only get that 1 year to sneak up on people. They're going to need to go ahead and figure out how to stop the Patriots outside of Foxborough. But like I said, don't get too far ahead of yourself right now. There's just a lot of things that's out there that's uncertain. I like the hire from Miami. I think it's a solid deal. I just want to see what he puts together out there on the field through the draft and also through free agency. However, if you're a Dolphins fan, you know the drill. Get in the comments. It's your boy, Big Vern.
Yeah, you know what it is. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. We talk back. It's your boy, Big Vern. We'll be back.